The natural beauty of the Flinders Ranges draws visitors from all around the globe. Then there are the starry night skies, the wildlife, the fresh air. But if rolling out the swag really isn't your thing, you can now add some glamour to your camping. This is glamping. In a tent like this, you'll feel like Emperor of the Outback. Ikara Safari Camp is the latest development at iconic Wilpena Pound, joining the existing resort and campground to offer another level of accommodation. 15 luxury tents dot a sectioned-off area at the edge of the campground, giving complete privacy and the closest possible view of the pound itself. Inside each canvas castle, there's a king-sized bed, how appropriate, that can be split into twins with luxury linen provided. The 4x6 metre tents are powered, allowing for lights, a small refrigerator and air conditioning and a ceiling fan, a must if you're here during the hot summer months, and not a bad way to cosy up in winter either. You can even brew up a pot of coffee or tea. Just about the only thing missing is a butler to serve it. Then what I'd consider a small miracle, an ensuite. Imagine that, no more late night dashes into the dark to find a bush, and definitely no queuing at the amenities block for a shower. The tents are insulated and have fly screens on all openings, as well as a shaded deck to relax on. 2 of them even have an extra annex for a pair of bunk beds, if the kids are coming along for the adventure. A short walk through the campground, the Wilpena Pound Resort's dining room offers breakfast and dinner, and there's a bar for a convivial drink or two. So that's your tummy taken care of. But let's not forget what we're here for, the amazing pound itself. And there are several ways to explore it. Michael Hay Cunningham is one of the guides who helps visitors enjoy the area.
I've been here long enough to sort of feel that I've become a part of the place. And being involved with the tours, you get to learn more about it because you're talking to people and all that sort of stuff. So you get a lot of opportunity to share things. And I love watching people's eyes open at the grandeur of the whole thing.
Michael says a scenic flight is one of the best ways to grasp the scale of the pound. And that can be arranged through the resort. It's big enough to contain Uluru 8 times over. But to get out amongst the ancient rocks and gums is something very special indeed. In fact, the Hyson Trail passes right by the tents. This is a very popular part of its incredible 1,200 kilometre stretch, and the cooler months are the perfect time to test out your legs.
Well, from the resort you can go walking into various parts of the pound. You can do a short walk along the creek, you can start climbing a hill, or you can get to the very top to get the biggest view. 4-wheel driving, then there's lots of tracks around that you can hire the right to be on. Normally, a normal car can go most places.
Ikara Safari Camp's website has all the details about accommodation and tours of the region. At the end of a day of exploring, Ikara can also offer a welcoming haven to return to. A huge shared tent allows a group of guests to catch up, swap stories, and plan the next adventure.